is a global network of interconnected computers and devices that enables communication, sharing of information, and access to resources worldwide. It operates through a system of protocols and technologies that facilitate data transmission and exchanges. Originally developed for military and academic purposes, the Internet has evolved into a vast infrastructure that supports a various services like email, websites, social media, online gaming, e-commerce, and more. It enables people from different parts of the world to connect, collaborate, and access an immense wealth of information and resources. The Internet's backbone is formed by a complex network to servers, routers, and data centers that work together to transmit and manage data across the globe. Now let's talk about the URL. This part is called the URL. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Is the address used to locate and access resources such as web pages or files on the internet. It typically consists of several components including the protocol. HTTPS is the protocol. It stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, and the domain is rohinibarla.com and specific path or resource location on a server. And now let's talk about the port. In a computing, a port is like a door or gateway used by programs and devices to communicate with each other over a network. Each application or service running on a computer uses a specific port to send and receive data. Ports are numbered and help direct incoming data to right place on a device. For example, a web server typically uses a 80 port to handle a incoming web request, while email services commonly use port 25 SMTP for sending mails and port 110 POP post office protocol for receiving mails. Port allows different programs and services to work together without interfering with each other's data. Now let's talk about the TCP. Stands for Transmission Control Protocol. Is a fundamental communication protocol in the Internet suite. It segments data into packets, ensuring reliable order delivery by managing packet flow, error detection, and correction. It establishes connection, assigns sequences and number of packets, and uses acknowledgements for successful transmission. TCP verifies data integrity, guarantees ordered arrival, and retransmits lost packets, facilitating dependable communication between devices over networks like Internet, vital for applications requiring error-free sequential data transmission such as web browsing, email, file transfer, and more. This how TCP works. Now let's go to the DNS. DNS stands for Domain Name System. Is a protocol used to translate readable domain names into IP addresses that computers uses to identify each other on a network. It acts as an internet's directory by mapping domain names to their corresponding IP addresses, facilitating the retrieval of web pages and other resources. DNS operates through a hierarchical system of servers that stores and distribute this mapping information, allowing users to access websites and services using easily remembered domain names rather than complex IP addresses. Now, final topic is UDP. UDP stands for User Datagram Protocol. Is a connectionless protocol in the Internet Protocol suite that provides a simple overhead way to send datagrams between devices on a network. Unlike TCP, UDP doesn't establish a connection before sending data, and it doesn't provide Features like error checking, packet sequencing, or retransmission of lost packets. UDP is often used for applications where speed and efficiency are more important than ensuring all data arrives in order and error free, such as real time communication, online gaming, streaming media, and DNS queries. Its simplicity and reduced overhead making it faster but less reliable compared to TCP.